It's like one of the original house sites in the area. The house burnt down very severely. That's a keeper just because it's hand forged. All this wood just shot up into my fingernail. We got a cork top. Heck off, Mr. Spider. It is so hot. The eagle has landed. We're here. It's a hell of a hike back in here. How far? 3,788 steps. Whatever, 3,000 steps to get here. I bet you it's a mile maybe. We got some gopher tortoise nests here. Oh god, these bugs are freaking ridiculous. Brick everywhere. Ow. Brick, 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 brick everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled for deer sheds now. Keep your peepers open. I'm sure they still look good. We've only been out one time this year looking for deer sheds. We just stepped in a red ant's nest. Wonderful. They don't hurt at all. We'll save the water for when we need it. We'll grab a soda pop right now. Should have brought more water. We'll go slow. And Dana, I want to thank you so much for the gloves. They fit wonderfully. We got a pair with us right now. Sent me a whole pack of gloves. Thank you very much. Trust me, they'll get to good use, especially if we find a bottle pit today. And even more so, magnet fishing. That rope burn hurts. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Well, I thought we had just a regular old piece of iron down here, but we do not. It's very jumpy and irony, but that is like an old Bakelite pocket knife. It's got the original old school plastic on it. Bakelite. Turn of the century pocket knife. Obviously very rusted. Very, very old. That's so cool. Sometimes there's names written in these. But that is the original plastic. Bakelite. And just to show you how well plastic holds up in the ground, well, there's your answer. It's been probably 100 years and it's still going strong. The plastic. There's a nice old banana spider. Well, we had a 50 signal that now is a much higher, unless that's just a different target. Altogether, which it might be. It is a different target. Okay. Well, this. Alright, let's dig the one that is right here in front of us that's buried. Okay, we got a really freaking old hinge for the house. That's actually badass, dude. Hand forged. Oh, dude. That is made by a blacksmith. There's a seam right there. You can tell. Look how thick it is and how thin it is. They folded this over, put something in there, hammered it down. They handmade that frickin' hinge. That is ancient. I told you this house is like 1860's. Hand forged piece of iron right there. Made by a flippin' blacksmith. How neat is that? That's a keeper just because it's hand forged. Imagine the time, the energy that one person took with an anvil and a hammer and a fire to make this for this house. I'm sure it took them quite a while to make this. It had a purpose. It's a piece of history. Iron. Not just the non-ferrous items. Ferrous items are good too. Hand forged piece of iron. Oh, we got something very big in iron and buried deep. There is one little piece of glass in the hole. That is the door of a greasy wood stove. Wood stove door, people. That's how you pick it up if it's hot. It's rotten through pretty bad though. I don't think it's a pit. Ow! Got something big down here, but I don't think it's iron. It might be. Let's dig it up. Oh, wowzers. That's another hand-forged piece of giant iron. That is a big old, like, gate hinge, I think. You can see where they folded it over to fit. Oh, neato. Oh, neato. An old wood stove. It's got like a little heart on it. That's pretty freaking sweet. Schwanky. It's an odd signal here. Oh, dude. That sucks. It's a little hatchet, but it's broken. Very cool. We're gonna have to put a pile of our iron for right now. Let's set it right here so we don't forget it, people. We'll see that. Yeah, the hatchet and a stove door. See it. Just a piece of copper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a hub off of an old axle, like a wagon axle, or an old Model T wood spoke or something like that. It's definitely an axle tube, like a part where the hub connects. A hub. This is the hub. Bitchin'. Congrats. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Wow. Look at the size of that window weight. Good googa flippin' mugga. That sucker is 2 feet. Ooh, hi, Mr. Aw, little lizard. It's a skink. Yeah, we have a pile of this somewhere down here. I think it's right over here. You needed those to help lift up the windows back in the day because they were so heavy. So you needed a counterweight so you could lift it up on your own. Well, we're leaving that house site. We must have hit it pretty good because I haven't found much there today. But we're going on a perimeter walk. Hopefully Bob has a pile of goodies we can show you when we get back. And hopefully find a deer shed, some other goodies. Stay tuned. We're in the thick of it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately I just gave myself the old John McCain treatment. I was reaching right here, grabbed it, but I slipped and I just frickin' sliced my finger right down the fingernail, and all this wood just shot up into my fingernail. It hurts. I wrapped it up. I can't show you all that on YouTube because YouTube don't like the B word, the color red, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, let's see what we got. It better be freaking worth it. It's probably not. Shotgun shell. You weren't worth it, you son of a... Alright folks, we didn't find a whole lot. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hop down into the swamp and look for bottles, because we found some pretty freaking good bottles here before. There's a swamp, we're right by the water. Let's do it. It's too bloody hot to be out metal detecting around in the sun, and I just looked at the humidity. 87% humidity at this moment. It is 90 degrees now, and it feels like 101. It's brutal, way too brutal for May. So there we go. Let's look for bottles. Here's a little bottle nest. Douglas. Yeah, that's probably 60s. Not that old. 60s. Coming up on some more bottles. That is not old. Yeah, that's the bad part. There's a bunch of new stuff mixed in here too. Oh yeah, there's a bunch more bottles. Oh, that's an old Gatorade bottle from like the 80s. Not old. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a ketchup bottle with the old screw top. It's got a 6.3 on it. Probably from 1963 ketchup bottle. Oh, there's an old well. Another newer one. I don't know how old that one is. Not that old. Another ketchup. We got a cork top. Oh, hell yeah. White House vinegar. Cork top. And some Boss too. White House brand vinegar. Bottle patented March 6th, 1909. How effing cool is that? White House vinegar from 1909. Unfortunately, she's got some cracks in it, but still cool to find. I'm gonna keep that for now. Try to walk out over here. We made her all the way as far as we could go on this property here. And we got freaking awesome old White House vinegar bottle that is dated at 1909 patent date. It's got a bunch of waves and bubbles and stuff in it, so it's definitely an oldie. Pre-20s for sure. Bitchin'. Alright folks, well let's show you all these. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. It almost looks like that pizza bomb collar. Yeah, the old pizza bomb plot. Bob got a couple 1800s hockey sticks. Yeah, I have no idea what these things are. He got a twofer. He got a little hatchet, real old. I got a little hatchet, real broke. Stove door, it's got like a flower on it. A wagon hub, really cool. And one sliced off fingernail. And yes, Bob already pointed out the irony that I got brand new gloves in my pocket. Folks, time for a roundup, and I looked at the date on that oil lamp piece, and oh, she's nice and old. Let's go over the finds. Of course, we got that bottle that I showed y'all. That's like a big old piece of a gear, I guess, broken all up. Bob found this. I don't know how it ended up in my bag, but that's like an old witch's kettle, an old pot. I got a really cool hand-forged, handmade hinge. Somebody made that. A blacksmith with an old anvil back in the day. Bitchin'. Much shotgun shells, big old dirty square nails. We got a bunch more of that kind of stuff. Harmonica reed, doohickey, copper. Really, really cool early pocket knife with bakelite on it. The first kind of plastic we ever had. Melted pewter. And the oil lamp piece I saw a date on it. Gonna be hard to see with this camera. Probably won't be able to see it at all, but June 18th. Nope, September 18th, 1873. I think it's a 73 or 75. One of the two, but 1870s. Hot damn. Holla flippin' Luya. Very old oil lamp piece. Nothing, you know, insanely crazy, but cool finds. And too bad there was a crack in that old White House vinegar bottle from 1909. Unfortunately, she was all cracked up. That's okay. Some people are. Cool find nonetheless. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you on the next. Peace. Yeah. Ooh, the thumb hurts. I guess I should have been wearing the gloves from the get-go, but it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Battle wound. Just a flesh wound. We'll survive. See you on the next.